There is a viral video of some military officers, naval officers. They were fighting. According to the full background story, the president came to Bayelsa. So immediately he was leaving. So if you watch the video, you will see what happened. That it's like one of the police van, naval van, sorry, was moving, and the other one was trying to overtake or something like that. Only for the driver to just run out and go and start fighting the other military officer. Watch the video. You saw that video that military officers were fighting. Some were backing this one. So, everybody has their own battalion, they have their own group. Yes, they have their own platoon. Let me just put it like that. So, when this one see that this one is fighting this one, this group will, so they started fighting each other. That was how they were able to cause chaos. This is so disheartening. When I see video, the more of the video I see is video where you see police officers and military officers. They are fighting a checkpoint. So many times, as in this thing happens so many times, they'll start fighting in the checkpoint. And soldiers hardly carry gun. Police, they are the ones who carry gun. While soldiers are more skilled in terms of combat with their hands. But police, what they know is how to use a gun. You start seeing the military, they will be fighting the police, and I do condemn that act. I do condemn it. That is what we see most of the time. You hardly see where two military officers are fighting, because there's one thing you need to know about military officers. They respect rank. Even if it's a small child has a higher rank than you respect that child. So you hardly see where military officers, they are fighting publicly. They might be fighting in their barrack, I don't know, but you hardly see it happen publicly. So for something like this to happen in the presence of everybody, this is a very big disgrace. And those officers, I don't know their rank, I don't know who they are. I think they need to be, especially the one that incited that fight, they need to be queried. I know the military has a court martial. They need to be court martialed, yes, for doing such an act that went viral to a point that is spoiling the name of the military. How can you be fighting yourself? How can you be fighting yourself? And for you to even move from your own van you are driving to go and fight the other person, it means that particular officer doesn't respect junior officers. That kind of officer cannot respect junior officer. He will manhandle them. If he's a senior officer, he's going to manhandle the junior officers that were placed in his care. Because for you to just go and you want to just start fighting, you don't even know the rank of that person. Just because you feel like you just run, left your own run, and you start fighting. It means that you will for you to do it, you will treat junior officers badly. That particular one that left his vehicle to go and fight the other person, it means that he will treat his junior officer badly. That is the way I see it. He will treat. Then imagine what he will do to civilians. We have seen cases where the way military people, the way they react to civilians. Normally, civilians have issue with maybe few like police, because they counter police more compared to the military. But the little time you see that sometimes they will have a beef or an issue, maybe with the military, most especially during a vehicle like this. Maybe you are driving and a military personnel is driving also, and there's an issue that has to do with the driver and the military personnel. You just see the military personnel, you just come and they'll start assaulting the driver. We have seen many cases like that. They'll start assaulting the driver, assaulting the driver. Even people will be around begging, they'll be assaulting. The driver normally, because they respect the uniform they are wearing, they will just be accepting every because that is an assault. They will be accepting every assault. It's an assault. And you know the military, you cannot take them to normal courts. You can only court-martial them. And you don't have the right to court-martial them, except maybe you write. You know their title, their logo, you write. But there's one thing you need to know about the military, you understand? They protect themselves. So even if you write, they might not honor your writing. Except maybe you have a very high post. They might not honor your writing, you understand? But I feel that one that left his vehicle to go and fight, you understand? No matter what you think, even if you think I'm the one that is supposed to move or I'm the one that is right, you won't have left to go and assault another officer. You won't do that. I don't think he even is aware of the rank of that officer that he tries to do something like that. He's not aware the rank that officer is. He just decided to you know I be and that is what most of these people do to their junior officers. There are junior officers that they are being put to their care. They treat them as if these guys are slaves. You understand? They treat them like this guy who will be safe. You understand? I feel these people should be court-martialed. No matter their rank, they should be court-martialed, because something like this, if they don't do anything, it will repeat itself. There's one thing I know about attitude or habit. If somebody do an habit now and you say, oh, leave him, the thing is, he will do the same thing later. Especially an habit like this, he will repeat it later. You understand? I believe there is honor in to serve as a military personnel, whether in Navy, Army, anyone. There is honor that comes with that office. So, and that honor needs to be protected. When you see the military fighting, maybe a police fighting back, how can two officers be fighting, or military fighting themselves? Or you see the way they will be assaulting civilian anyhow. Say bloody civilian. It doesn't bring respect to that name. It doesn't bring respect when you start assaulting people. I know sometimes the kind of training they do will make them to, you understand, their temper to be a bit short. But you must learn how to control yourself. But I don't know, what do you think? Do you see it from a different perspective? Drop it in the comment section.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Onyeka Jesus Boy YouTube channel for more.